Hi everyone. Happy New Moon Friday to you. I hope that today you'll spend some time with those you love, and that includes yourself. So perhaps this reading is an opportunity for you to have some self time, some downtime, some time to reflect and prepare for the weekend ahead. As you may have noticed, I tend to do readings on the moon cycles. It's something that I feel very connected with. It brings me a sense of peace, and when I'm feeling most peaceful, I love to connect with the cards. So here we go, new moon reading for today. So it's Friday, May 6th, and it's just before 1 in the afternoon. So the sun is full and bright and high, and it's a beautiful blue sky here in our springtime season. As I said, I hope all is well with you. So in the background, you may or may not hear it. I wanted to put it really quiet today. It's on YouTube. It's Adrian von Ziegler's Spring Charm. He is a self-composer, a composer who I really enjoy his music, and it's just nice to have on in the background the quieter, relaxing versions of his music. So if you want to have a look, go ahead. All of his stuff is on YouTube as well as iTunes. All right, so let's look at the cards, shall we? New Moon Friday. Take a deep breath and relax, and know that the information is here for you. So as always, you only take what feels right and true to you, what feels as though it's speaking from your highest good, from your highest place. It should always feel encouraging and bringing you insight and points of reflection. It should never feel down or critical. It should always be bringing you up because it's speaking from your highest self, whether you feel that that's a soul or whether it's just your highest knowing. It's coming from a good place for you, so it should always feel like that. It can sometimes be very pointed and very particular and very definitive, but it should always have in the back of your feelings and in the back of your mind a knowing that it is good for you. It's going to bring good to you. So make sure that you respect that within yourself and within the cards. All right. Breathing. So I believe that today's going to be a two card reading. See, I've got moon on the brain. It's going to be a 2-card reading. And I don't yet know which deck, so I put my 3 decks that I use. Earth Magic, Stephen Farmer, and Oracle cards, and the Soul Coaching Oracle cards and the Gateway Oracle cards, both by Denise Linn, and they're all published by Hay House. So 2 cards for the new moon for all of us. What is going to be helpful to us? What do we most need to be aware of for ourselves and the people around us and the world around us? Soul Coaching wants to come first, so I'm going to pull a card. So this is the Soul Coaching deck by Denise Linn. So set your intention that this is going to be helpful if you're listening to it, that it's going to bring you insight and guidance, that it's going to be from a wonderful, supportive, informative place for you today. There we go. So I don't rush the process of pulling cards because I don't want them to reflect being rushed. I want them to bring good and positive energy. Now let's see. 2 decks. Who wants to do the other one? Earth Magic is staying in the background, so it's going to be a Gateway. Gateway Oracle cards. So, information for us, moving forward, guiding us today, supporting us today. Oh, that one. Jumpy. All right, we'll take the Jumpy card. There we go. Check. Those things seem good. Those ones seem good. Yes, they do. Okay. So here we go. Just checking something on the computer. All right. So here, the first card, the Soul Coaching card today. The card is Truth. All right. The card is truth. So if you're listening to this and not watching it, which is fine, it is a card that has a naked individual standing, looking at their reflection in a mirror. As you look around, let me put it back up for those of you who don't have these cards or don't see them. What it's bringing my attention to is the sort of energetic reflection around. Could almost be an aura, or could be the magnetic energy that's around us and around this person. So there's a truth that is being expressed to you, to all of us, I think, at this point, those who are in this type of energy, who are being exposed to this type of reading today. There's a truth that is beyond thought. Okay, it's an energy truth. And when I look at this card, it's a truth that is actually radiating from our bodies. So I think for some people it's going to be a body, it's going to be about their physical body, something that they are not paying attention to, that they need to give themselves more time, more care, self-care, to be healing their body and listening to the body. Your body's an extension of you. It's a masterful machine, and it expresses to us on all different levels. Physical things that we feel in our joints, in our muscles, but also energetically coming from the heart, coming from the spirit moving through the body. Okay? So what is your physical body expressing to you? There's a truth that it really wants you to know, that it wants you to be aware of. And it's asking you to take this time for self-care. For some other people, or at the same time, there feels as though there's an energetic truth that is trying to radiate to you and also from you. So to you would be from universal energies, from other people, other ideas, other animals, all different energies that we have within our physical world, but also coming from the broader sense of universe or spirit or God, depending on how you want to approach it. So there's a truth there that your own truth coming from your soul and your highest energy is trying to get your attention, radiating out this truth. And it's meeting with a truth that's being brought to you from higher energies. I believe that the two are saying the same thing. It's just that sometimes us as humans, we need to hear things in different ways so that we pay attention and we make appropriate changes or adjustments or progress for that. So sometimes having a reading is just that sort of an info session, because it's coming often from somebody that you don't know, like me, or that you recognize that I'm pulling cards that are bringing energy on a different level, because I'm not choosing the cards based on what I think they're going to say. I'm choosing the cards based on the energy I feel from them. And then when we flip them over, we get the information. So there's a truth that is really asking for your attention today. It is saying that you probably are already aware of it. You've probably seen the signs, heard the messages, even made note of it. But there's something that you're not respecting in that. And it would really, really like you to be moving forward in that truth, to be respecting that truth, to be standing up in that truth. So again, if you think about this picture as being standing in front of a mirror naked, which is something that a lot of humans do not like to do, but it's so empowering because you see the real you, the physical you, but you're also looking and communicating and feeling the spiritual and energetic you. So you're getting truth from your physical body that wants attention, that's asking you for self-care, but you're also getting truth from your highest self, your spirit energy self, and from the universal energies that are coming in to help you. And don't forget, those may include people coming in to speak to you or to bring you their energy. There's a lot in that one little card. Okay, let's see what the second card is to follow through with that. And I think this is a beautiful connection, launching your journey. So it's a card that has different valleys and mountains and different buildings and sea and baggage. So for those of you who are planning a travel trip, this might be particularly important. But to me, it feels as though connecting with that first card, the truth card, that it's really that the more that you stand within your truth, the more that you respect it, the more easily you're going to be able to launch this next phase of your journey. And the experiences of our journey, whether they include travel across the world, around the world, experiencing cultures and buildings and locations, or whether it's a travel that could be very close to home, but is expansive and huge in how we feel and how we approach it. Either way, it's a journey. Life is always a journey. But here, there's something that it wants to be launched into. It's something that it wants to move forward with. And by living in and identifying that truth, little by little, that journey is going to be taken to the next level, a new level. It's going to bring more into your life as well as you experiencing more. The affirmation on that card, some of the cards have affirmations, and this one says, I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So remember, you are a part of this universe. It is not something just out there. You're a part of it. You live in it every day. And energetically as well as physically, you are in the universe. So as you're identifying these physical and energetic and spiritual truths about yourself and your life, so are you launching into this next phase of the journey. And that phase could be a big, huge thing, or it could be a step today or tomorrow, the next minute, the next day, the next hour, something that you're stepping into. But it's also going to feel bright and light and beautiful because you're going to be standing more in your truth. It doesn't mean you won't have moments where you need to feel strong, but there's a part of you that will know that this is good for you and therefore good for the universe surrounding you. So, truth towards launching your journey. And that is your Oracle card reading for May 6th, Friday, New Moon Day. I am Sheila, and please check me out on YouTube, Blue Water Oracle, as well as Facebook, Blue Water Oracle, and my website is bluewateroracle.com. So I appreciate any support, likes, comments, sharing. If it speaks to you, I so appreciate it. If you want to keep it to yourself, that's fine too. It's your journey. It's up to you. And of course, I am available for readings. So if you would like a more personalized reading, please get in touch. If you're local, we can meet up. I'm in the Montreal area of Quebec, Canada. And if you're not local, we can do it by Skype. And as you see, it works really well. So I look forward to hearing from you and to connecting with you. All the best for your day. Enjoy the new moon. Blessings.